Hello and welcome to the 30-second tutorial of Give Me God of War difficulty, technically God of War 4 if that's what you want to call it. Today we're going to be fighting shadows. This is necessary for the storyline. These shadows are very, very easy. They can be hit around, they can be knocked around. You'll see in this first fight I make quite a few mistakes that you do not have to make. Here you see me using a Nowdis anvil just to freeze them so they can be frozen, they can be every single stats effect works, but just watch out, as you see at the end there, they do explode and they do heal as well. These are the same things we were fighting when we were fighting the dragon over at Orch's imprisonment, the OTR's imprisonment, the dragon over there where we saved the dragon. That was just the tutorials that we did just before these ones. Yeah, as you can see, they can get hit around. You can do block breaks, you can do whirlwind storm, you can use your permafrost, you can use your countering strikes, you can use pretty much everything in your arsenal that you've got so far. And as you can see right there, the boy's helping, and you can throw them off the edge there. As you can see, I finished them by throwing them off the edge. And you can see my health is very low. I have been poisoned. There's no need to really have as much trouble as I had with these guys. It's not a difficult fight whatsoever. But yeah, these shadows are fun to hit around. As I said before, they are just a good fight because they make you feel like a God of War even on this difficulty. Over there, that green bird there, for the next 10 minutes, I'm throwing my axe at that thing. I do manage to hit it in the end. It takes me ages. So if you're doing that, you can hit it from there. It just takes a hell of a long time. Alright, the next fight I'm just showing you on the map is just through the gate, just where we were. I went on a little exploration around and I came back. But yeah, just through the gate you have another group of these shadows and one Tatzelworm, okay? So, similar tactics. You want to be hitting them in the air, really, using your countering blocks there, and hitting them in the air and making sure you're juggling them around. They're actually, in my opinion, easier than Draugrs. They seem to have less of a stamina bar. You seem to be able to get it up quicker. And their heal move doesn't really matter too much. Of course, you don't want to be letting them level up. And there we go, you can freeze them as well with a touch. Maybe they seem easier because we have far more moves in our arsenal now. And we're a lot more powerful than we were back then. So maybe that's why they seem easier. So yeah, at this point, just focus on the shadows. I think the Tatzelworm went away. I'm not even sure where it went there. But yeah. Very simple fights to get through. This is storyline, it's not too difficult. I think the Tatzelworm turns up in the next fight, yeah, because I remember seeing it in the next fight. So explore this area, there's a secret to the left here, and then when you get through, you'll come to an area here, and you have to throw your axe at these poison staff things, and it stops them being poisoned. And just here is the Tatzelworm. And he spits out the guy that he ate. Yeah, it is the same one. That's cool. I never noticed that touch until now. Tatzelworm, we know how to beat these. You can do countering block when they come out, but then R2, R1, R1, R2, R1. As you can see, I've got a lot more moves now. I held down R1 there, and I managed to use the spinning blade attack. And look at that finishing blow. How cool is that? You just slam him down on the ground over and over again. And that's how you do this fight. Very, very easy. SMCP out.